What was I doing? Yep. Did it have to have a picture of that? Really? Okay. Okay. It's really easy. Meeting some dude at a restaurant. You just sit close and call me when I give you the signal. Well, that is easy. Diner, huh? Thought only old farts came to places like this. You've really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty cheap, pretty decent, and cheap too. Ha! That's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. Oh wow, you are more dangerous than I thought. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about? Alright. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always? Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Oh, he is way more dangerous than he appears. Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. Can't just go up and talk to him, though. Still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibora might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. I think I should call him. That feels very signally. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong. Yeah, my bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry. Gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Yeah, okay. Suda-san? It's Masa. Iwai was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was just zoning out. I'm sorry, my dude. Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, Iwai probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. Sounds like there's a deal going down, my friend. So, what now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. It looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yay!
All right.
Order yourself something nice as a reward. Bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it.
Later.
Oh yay, my proficiency has gone up. Oh boy. I am already the most proficient motherfucker this side of Shibuya. Why do I need more proficiency? Everything gives me fucking proficiency. I'm way too proficient. What does that detective think he's doing? Just trying to get popular. Hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. Well, they don't know who we are. Akechi might. I mean, I have a theory. A game theory.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
Well, I mean, everyone voted for
Weren't
him.
you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand
Yeah, but everyone voted
this
for
is
him.
dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
The people did vote for him. I'm gonna go with it because I do have a theory that, like, he knows who we are. Cause, at one of Okumura's palace visits... No, not Okumura? Big Bang Burger guy. One of his palace visits, I swear, Akechi either caught us coming in or going out. So I think he knows. But, like, he's trying to figure out why the fuck we're doing what we're doing. So, I think we should invite him. Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. We sort of started hanging out a little bit. I do. So,
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
yeah, not a problem. Beep, beep.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Yeah, that's about what I
Didn't he
expected.
say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We
Yeah.
need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Nice.
Alright, my plant is fine. Problem is I never know what to do with myself. Rank 6. But I don't have a Hierophant persona. Look at that tiger. It's kindness I need to boost. Let's see. What do I got? Items wise. I mean, I could. You know what? Let me
I'll just add this.
Savey save. And I can reload if it turns out I suck ass at whatever at the game.
Oh.
I can always reload.
Okay.
Train of life. First off is the novice court. That tracks. Novice. You can also use them to buy. It's the game of life, basically. Mixed with Monopoly, it looks like. Hey. Do I have to spam anything? An octopus! Oh no! Let's make him into takoyaki. My name is Octavius. I'll let you go if you can satisfy me. You'll have 3 chances. Yes, probably. If you can roll my favorite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass. You can roll the dice up to 3 times if you want. You'll never guess my secret number, though. Yeah, just the highest number possible, that's... Well then, here's your first roll. Press A to stop the dice. The sum will be your number for the round. Nice, 8! Beautifully even. 8. Do you want to go with this number? I want to see if I can get a higher number. Like, 8's nice, it's even. It's a good vibe. But, say goodbye to roll number 1. On we go to roll number 2. That's 9! Hey! I was right, I got a higher number. I have 3 chances. I'll take all 3. Oh, shit! I should have stuck with roll number 2. Oh my gosh, roll number 2 would have been fantastic!
Oh man.
Alright, I'll reload. I'll reload, because I can get shit higher. I can just restart the whole... That's probably not faster, but... I saved before I did it. And I almost stuck with the 8! I'm gonna try again.
Oh.
Is it metagaming if I know his favorite number's 8?
Okay.
Ten will work. I will stick with that. Onward to the goal. Huzzah!
Hey! morning.
Hey,
Well...
have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm all right. It's fine.
Yes.
Don't worry about me. That reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. It's very easy to underestimate things. Working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Have fun with your training.
Hey,
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? Because he likes me. I'm his friend. Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Or that works. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? That proves they're connected to our school somehow, then. No way am I gonna miss that. Yeah, he might. He might not, though. Yes, more intel.
oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. Kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too. Most phenomenon have names.
How about you?
What's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Is it memory bias? I'm gonna go with memory bias. Sorry, I have to make it look like I'm the one saying it. It's just, my brain is... Anyway, memory bias.
This
Going
is it.
with that.
Right.
Huzzah! Type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. The name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. It's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. I'm so
Nice
smart.
going.
Difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. grades. We had midterms. Yay, I'm in the top 10.
Oh.
I'm smart. Oh, everyone's gonna have their eyes on me, so I'm charming. Yay. Oh, now the phones are going off. Any word from Akechi? No. Tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. Just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. Well, that's probably because he's in hiding. Hopefully he can give a response by the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, let us know. Hey! Honey, I'm home. You know what? Yeah. Let's be a little silly goofy. Honey, I'm home. I know why he's here. He likes the fucking coffee.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Oh. I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Yeah. You're standing too. He's standing for a reason. I'm not gonna be snarky about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Not a problem.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
And you're aware of our true nature? Or their true nature? Ooh, sorry, Freudian slip. You're aware of their true nature, are you? I'm gonna just, true nature.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Oh, you becoming a bit of a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
It's almost like I'm the main character or
reminds me.
something.
I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and wait, I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Yeah, I know you've been invited to a panel. I was one of the ones who decided to invite you. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I've gotten a response from Akechikan. He's accepted the lecture invitation. Yeah, he told me. I heard. The real issue is what we do next. On the afternoon of the second day. You're coming to our school festival? It's open, isn't it? It's during his exam week. He'll be able to come by in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Can tell who the study-heavy person in the team is. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Dr. Maruki? Probably. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Yeah, you're dramatic. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. You do that. You want to come too, Futaba? Seriously? We should all walk around together tomorrow. We don't want to link ourselves to... But it sounds like a fun idea. Let's try not to link ourselves too hard, though. If I say it sounds good, someone will pipe up, right? At a time like this? It's the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I've always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Aw, baby. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Yo.
Okay. Oh, my package from the website.
Oh yeah.
All right. I will be right back. And then we're going to hang out with her. Hifumi. Let's go.
Good evening.
Won't deepen just yet, but I'm still gonna hang.
I look forward to it.
I feel I can place shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with new ideas. Would be good to...
Yes.
Different sensibility than usual awakens. Helps one come up with new moves. Woo! Opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece, filled with endless moves. What kind of person you will become. Just imagining all of the possibilities is fun.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square. I'm glad it doesn't actually have you play shogi, because
Okay.
I don't know how to play shogi. And given that I can't even play chess worth shit. Yeah, down goes the approval.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Yeah, but have
True that
fun.
The initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Yeah, but still have fun.
Let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
this'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Woo.
This is the place.
The Maid
Meat
Cafe.
takoyaki?
New customers! How I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Ha!
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Really odd.
Doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Understandable. Can I take your
forget
order?
about the
Oh, we're
octopus
out
and
of
get back
everything.
on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I
Ha!
kept hearing about
Principal
Goro
didn't know
Akechi's
jack.
popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't believe that's what's gonna happen. So. I
I'm
don't
of
think
the
so.
same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Oh, hey, our takoyaki.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Oh, it's Russian roulette
One of
takoyaki.
them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Yeah, nah. Nah. I'm good, thanks.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
Hey! Hi, buddy!
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded
No,
me
that
with
tracks.
questions.
I can trade you my glasses again.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Oh, do we not count?
I'm going to
Oh,
have
he's
one of
gonna...
these.
Special one.
Oh,
Let's just
dear.
call this my performance fee.
Oh, boy, buddy. You're not gonna...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Yeah, you're not gonna enjoy that.
Eating it in one
It's
bite is a
spicy,
bad
isn't it?
idea.
My throat. This is.
We were not trying to poison you, I
My
promise.
stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love
Oh, buddy.
spicy stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. We weren't trying to do that on
Does he
purpose.
sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you.
Oh
tomorrow.
dear. Oh no. Buddy. That's...
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like
Buddy.
some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No, I think he came to have a
This isn't
conversation with
good.
us.
I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
I believe in you.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
That's why I
you're
thought he
just
wanted to talk to
imagining
us about
things.
something.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Oh, Yusuke. Probably saw Dr. Maruki or something. Wanted to talk to the guy, right? Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Well, if he gets distracted by something artistic and pretty and whatever. Or Dr. Maruki.
Yes.
Buddy. No. I mean, he did say he wanted to talk to him, right? Since Ryuji first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Do you want a therapy session? Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
I'm flattered you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. To personal space! Teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Oh, but Dr. Markey is also going, hey, personal space! I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. He's an artist. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really patient confidentiality.
How about
I
it?
can give you a session though, probably. Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Yes, you. There's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
You and I shall go head to head. It's counseling, not a fist fight. I see. So you were Madarame sons. It's in the past. Curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's emotions. Yeah, it's it. Really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. Just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choice for themselves? People out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. You gotta get yourself out of your box. Or lift the weight off the shoulders and free the mind. You gotta get your brain out of a box.
Indeed. Thank you.
Brains are not more valuable in their original packaging.
Oh,
Do not treat your brain like a Funko Pop. I'm actually... The desire I have for my art is to improve through my own efforts. Which is fair.
All right. Thank you.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Sorry, I'm adding the quote to my quote spot. Shh. Oh, my phone. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? It was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go for another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I'm going to say I am. I'm not going to speak for anyone else. Who knows? Someone might have wanted to go out for, you know, better food than it was at the school festival. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything.
Nice.
Gotta check on your houseplant.
Okay.
Even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. This is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us, An? You got pics of us too, right? What about the one you took of Akira's yakisoba? The big red mountain of ginger. Oh. No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Oh, you didn't look cute, so you had to dispose of the photo. You dispose of the evidence of you not looking cute. Okay, Thieves' Den was updated.
Yo.
I did pretty well.
Oh.
What would this do? Or is it just an item? Yeah.
I should write something.
Oh! Okay. Oh!
A gate! Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over this gate. Hence why they call me the alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. So the numbers that open up this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Snap. Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. Snap. Give you 3 chances. 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Seven! You're impressive, Snap. I'll let you through, Snap.
Oh.
Yay! Great success. This is easier than the button spamming of the Galaga clone. I'm a winner.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
You're kind of the mascot of...
Tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
I love how the voice actors for the crowd just kind of had to go pss, 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 pss. It's like, it's whispering.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
They're dangerous, but we ain't
Are
murderers.
you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals. criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Oh.
And if,
Okay.
this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
He knows. I knew it. I knew he knows us.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh,
I knew it.
the police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Because he was there when either
gotta
when we
be
were going in or when we were coming out of
down.
Okumura's palace the one time.
He's lying, right? But
No.
if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a
Oh
problem.
shit. He's actually gonna.
However, there is a
Okay.
possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Oh shit.
I'd like to
Ah
ask you
shit.
who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Ah shit.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could
Ah
have any
shit.
evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
And sudden emergency.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind
Yeah.
if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Hell yeah.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Saved by the phone.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Saved by the phone.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too? If
I
that's
knew
all right?
he knew. I knew he
Did
knew.
you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Because of the thing with the stuff. I knew
What
he
do you
knew.
want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too, please.
I knew
Let's
he
not
saw
feign
us.
Ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes. It's not just all of you. I am aware of that
I
world too.
knew he knew.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone
Oh,
without
shit.
my knowledge.
Oh shit.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been
Well-
listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
No, he
All of
knows.
you are acting as phantom thieves in
At
the
this point, there's
metaverse.
no-
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Are you our Black Mask? I don't think you're our Black Mask, but are you our Black Mask? I don't like calling the bad one the Black Mask, because, like, my mask is black, Nora's mask is black, Mona's mask is black. Like, there's more than one person with a black mask. Why are we just... Anyway. I'm not gonna deny it, but I'm not gonna confirm it. I'm gonna keep quiet. And just sort of,
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
Hey, we didn't kill that guy.
Didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well,
How can you be so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
Oh my gosh, holy shit, you were there?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
I knew it.
That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
Oh my god, you have a fucking
Almost fortunate
persona?
accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Whoa.
This cat.
I
I swear, it just...
love it.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
I think it would have been
Really?
funny.
This is unbelievable.
I think it would have been funny if Akechi went, "That cat, I swear it just talked," and Morgana just went, meow.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
I can't believe I
We go
titled
in
the
the
stream
metaverse,
"Going
or
Deeper
we
into
call them
Mysteries," and
palaces,
then we just
to
like,
steal the core of their desires, their treasure, and those whose treasure has been stolen.
I
have
was
a change of
accidentally
heart.
correct.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Well, I mean, we want to know the truth too, so.
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say
Do
what you
we
will.
not want to know the
This is the
truth
method
as
that I
well?
believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I mean, he is requesting a lot of us. But, like, he has evidence. He has evidence. We may not like it, but he has evidence. I knew he knew. I didn't know how deep he was into it, but I knew he knew.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
Also because
deal with
everyone
it
voted
somehow.
for you, but
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
last week, like after the stream finished, I just had the thought of, what if Akechi knows because he saw us like coming
Hey,
in or
they're
going
going.
out of the metaverse? And I was fucking right. He saw us
I'm sorry about the sudden break.
in
urgent task came in.
going in or out of the metaverse,
I truly apologize about this.
and that's why his opinion flopped.
To make up
I
for the
just
time
didn't know
that's
how
playing
deep
things
he had
down,
gotten.
the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all
Holy
continue
shit.
to pay attention to what happens.
I was not expecting him to go, oh, I nearly died and now I have a persona.
Goro Akechi. Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Oh, so much thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh,
If a
oh
calling
shit,
card was
Futaba!
delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh dear. The plot thickens.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai,
Oh, hey.
aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Well, now someone's invited me to it. But I was gonna go. I was just gonna go.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
a surprise?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dance, dance, dance.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Really?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Yeah, let's bust a move, I guess. I have enough proficiency. I should be fine. Decent charm, too. So... Am I actually dancing, or is it just... Okay, there we go.
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
Oh dear, this is...
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Spins!
That's crazy.
I mean, it makes sense a gymnast would be good at dancing. They've got similar bases, I suppose. Oh! Oh, goodness. Left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Your phone.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
You should go then.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Do you want me to walk with you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? The post-party, post-festival party. I thought Ari with Kasumi.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Everything will turn out fine. I mean, we'll get arrested, but it'll be alright. I'll get arrested.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Don't pick me.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Oh, okay, it's you. It's you, Haru.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Yeah.
Well then, come on up.
Go on.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
I'm gonna flirt. I'm gonna be a flirt. It's 'cause you're cute. Somehow.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Come on.
Well, I'm going.
Go on. Yeah.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Oh dear.
My,
You're
deepest apologies.
You're incredibly awkward, my dude.
Please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share.
Yeah.
Too many things.
Just
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
No, they're not.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well,
Just from the crowd. Do you have a boyfriend? I can do that for you if you want. I should disguise my voice if I'm gonna do this, but... Do you have a boyfriend? Oh, I actually stood up to. I actually stood up for that. Oh, fuck me.
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
that wasn't what we were talking about.
Oh dear, she's in distress.
Flustered.
I didn't mean to distress you. My apologies. But I needed to change the subject.
I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well,
Ha! I
Post-festival party
changed
is
the subject
finally over.
successfully.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Yeah, I couldn't just ignore you being in trouble.
Huh?
You were a little
Right.
distressed.
At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Okay.
I bought it earlier. Now
Looks
then,
like a tasty
let's
snack.
go home.
I'm just presuming it's a snack.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion
The
lately.
drama.
No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Oh, okay.
That's what you want, isn't it?
So that's why the that.
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
Fuck is the
To you,
unexpected?
sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
Oh shit, right, the
I was
fucking
cleaning
thing!
up and found this.
Yike.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Oh boy.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Oh no, she's gonna have a panic attack!
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
Oh boy.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
She's gonna have a panic attack, my guy,
Right
can't
to
you
the-
tell?
Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Yeah. She was hurting.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, there you go.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death.
She knew too
Who wouldn't
much.
take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's
She
something
knew
I
too
want to
much.
ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Well, I'm gonna give you a compliment. You're quite sharp.
You think this is a game?
Yes.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh, Futaba?
Stole?
Freudian slip.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who
Ah,
changed your heart?
snap.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling
maybe.
my leg, aren't you?
It's not a joke. We wouldn't joke to you. We're not jokers. Well, she's not a joker. I realized as soon as I said it, kind of thing. It's no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I knew he was probably going to find out eventually.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
This is emotional.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
You're not pathetic. We've been keeping shit from you, so...
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Yay!
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should
Really?
tell the others about what just happened.
I wouldn't have known.
Oh, I'm tired.
No, that was an emotional situation. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? No, he promised not to. We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Akira was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man. And I figured he'd find out eventually. He didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him an ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. explain how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother. She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Yeah! Did you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone just trying to get them to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Someone high up in the government, probably. Who do you think the culprit could be? Something very powerful. I will say that when I return. I will be right back.
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Nice. Sorry.
All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You should go. I'm gonna go home. You do that. Yeah. Let's see if we can get another couple Chekov's guns in.
Hey.
Okay.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Yeah, but are you gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
I know.
And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would go this far. I mean, I did, but shush. That's metagaming.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know. I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Hey, thank you.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
I just really want to know what's going on the other end of those phone calls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. I should actually, just real quick. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yen to Canadian. It's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. $30 million yen. 300,000, 3 million, 30 million, $260,000. Woof! That's a big number. I knew it would be a big number, but that's a big number. Oh, and 93 cents. Having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our back's truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. Yeah, we know text isn't necessarily secure. Thanks, Futaba.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Well, I mean, given that they found
That's why I said we
a
shouldn't
calling
jump into
card
things so carelessly.
What? So
in the
this is my
principal's
fault?
office.
Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
I don't think we've done anything wrong. can't say I know.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would...
That really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables. We have access to the tables. Let's flip them.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Ah, my phone. Oh no.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
It's just we put another straw on that camel, and, well... I feel ya. I know how you feel.
Too. It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Yeah, but are you gonna give up about it?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Oh, now someone else. Oh, everyone's gonna... I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? The one who has evidence and can turn us in for 30 million yen. This is directly after the reward announcement. Must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. We're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. See you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Nice.
I should write something.
Well, tomorrow will be next week. Because I think I need a bit of a break after that Chekov's 21-gun salute. So I'm going to be wrapping the stream here. I don't know yet what we're going to do on Friday. Probably something. Haven't decided yet, but there will be the scheduled stream. Might decide tomorrow. Who knows? But I will see you all on Friday for not Persona. Okay.